The things you'll need for this project are, of course, shrinky dinks. I used a white because the iPhone is generally when I think of an iPhone, I think white. So I'm going to be using this. Also, for coloring, we're going to be using permanent marker or permanent ink pen. You can also use colored pencil. Don't use crayons. You're going to need scissors and sandpaper and a cloth. So the first step is you're going to take your shrinky dink paper, you're going to take your sandpaper, and I have a fine grit 320 grit paper. I'm just going to gently sand. This is going to help the ink adhere to the shrinky dinks. Otherwise, it'll just come off. Now we've gone it diagonally one way, we're going to go ahead and cross hatch and go the other way. Just very gently. And you're going to see it has fine dust all over it. This is where you're going to take your cloth. You want to completely clean your shrinky dink paper because you don't want it to damage your printer. So there we go. Now I'm going to put this shrinky dink paper into my printer. It's an inkjet printer, and I'm going to print off my template. Okay, here's what the shrinky dink looks like out of the printer. You're going to see that there are little areas where it is still wet, so we're going to be careful not to touch the image too much so it doesn't smudge. And now I'm going to just color in the apps that I want. I left the app spaces blank because I thought it would be fun for everybody to be able to kind of personalize their phone. You could also draw a little background and decorate the case if you want. I'm just going to draw a little phone. And then color in outside just so it looks like the phone app. There. That's cute. And now I really like an email, so I'm going to draw a little envelope here because our doll will have her email sent right to her phone. And isn't that nice? So just a little envelope, and I'm going to just use, this isn't a Sharpie, this is a permanent ink pen. Just going to color in blue because I think that's what the background of my email app is. I'm not too sure. You can always use your phones for reference. Okay, and next, I think I'm going to draw a little camera app. Shrinking phones. Alright, and now we're ready to bake. So, I'm going to bake these in the oven. I use a toaster oven, convection oven, just because it uses less power, but I'm going to bake these on a sheet of aluminum foil at 230 degrees Fahrenheit until they have shrunk to the size that they're going to be. Okay, so here we go. Here are the two sides of the phone. Now all we have to do is glue them together like that. What I use is super glue because it really bonds with the plastic. So I'm just simply going to put 6 different drops onto the phone. Make sure that it's right side. Lay it together. And just wait for it to dry. I love how super glue dries really fast. Just going to press it down to make sure it really gets down in the middle. And there we go. We have our phone. I'm just going to sand off the edges just to make sure that they're really smooth. They're already very close, but it doesn't hurt just to make things perfect. I'm gonna do. And there we have it. Our perfect little doll iPhone. I hope you enjoy making these at home. And I hope